Streams of income, being an authorpreneur. The myth of balance. I don't think the goal is ever to be balanced. I think the goal is to be centered. Rachel Hollis. Whether you work a day job or writing is your full-time gig, remember that all of your life experiences inform your writing. For some people, having a job gives them financial security and space to manifest their creativity. For others, not having the responsibility of a day job provides them with the canvas they need to feel creatively inspired. Everyone has to figure out what works for them in terms of the ratio of that ever-elusive work-life balance. It can take some trial and error, so be patient and give yourself grace during the process. Passive income. Publishing books and receiving royalties is a form of passive income, meaning you produce the item once, in this case your novel. After that, no additional effort is necessarily required. Don't be fooled, as an author you will continuously be required to promote your books if you want them to remain relevant, but you do not have to repeatedly write the book. That work is done. Whereas in many traditional jobs, the worker is required to repeatedly reproduce their efforts to generate income, trading time for money. For example, a chef cannot make an entree and retire off the royalties. They have to return to the restaurant night after night to cook for their patrons. Feeding your art. In the book Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, she talks a lot about not relying on your art, in this case writing, to pay your bills. She argues that it can stifle creativity, and instead of expecting her art to feed her, she prefers to feed her art. She makes a good point, and I don't disagree entirely, but it is possible to make a career out of writing. She did, and then some. That said, it is a good idea to have multiple streams of income in the event a publishing platform goes out of business, rules change, life circumstances arise, etc. Have you ever heard the saying, "Don't put all of your eggs in one basket"? Wise words. The following slides share some suggestions for creating multiple streams of income, including other forms of passive income from your original work and ways to diversify related to writing. Income-generating options from your original work. Ebooks, paperback books, hardcover books, large print books, audiobooks, a series of books, library books, via Draft2Digital or Ingram. Income-generating options related to writing. Ghostwriting, pen name, content creator, freelancer, editing services, cover design, website design, author assistant, affiliate marketing, fill a need, a new app, a program, or service. Whether you decide to simply stick with writing and publishing or branch out, remember you are an authorpreneur, like an entrepreneur. This means you're in charge of organizing and operating your business. This comes with its own kinds of responsibilities and sometimes stress, but it's also empowering because you get to decide what you do each and every day. To me, that is freedom. Big Magic. Oh, and be sure you read Big Magic. It's phenomenal.